The walkouts have started. Right in front of me, we have travellers and activists together, arm in arm. They're all walking out of the site. Kathleen McCarthy's right next to me. She's linking arms with one of the activists, and they're holding up pictures of the site. And this is really a symbolic walkout. That's what they're doing. There's no caravans with them, no trailers, nothing. They're just walking out, and it's a show of unity, really. Kathleen McCarthy's here. Can you tell us what you're doing?
We're walking out. We're surrendering and we're walking out. It's a very sad moment, but it's something that we want to do. We came to this agreement.
When did all this start?
More or less 2 years ago, coming up for 2 years now.
Do you remember what it was that happened before it started?
Not really. I can't pin anything down to it now. I did have a sort of pains arising in the chest when I was walking or an exercise, and it started, and from there it's just gradually got worse and worse and worse.
How does it affect you from day to day?
Well, I won't go out because it's so embarrassing. People just look at me and stare at me, and I've actually been laughed at as well.
Colleen, morning to you. Can you see how much preparation is being made before the repairs start?
Well, Ray, Southend's just about waking up, actually. The shutters are still down at Cafe Luigi, which I'm just standing in front of. To my right here is the pier entrance, not due to open until 8 o'clock. To my left is the Adventure Island. And just behind me is the decaying Palace Hotel. It's not a good look for Southend, but they do have to start somewhere. And they will be starting repair work today, a mile out to sea in front of me on the longest pleasure pier in the world. But we're not expected to see much happening today. It's going to be just preparations before the repairs actually get underway. This attraction, before it was devastated, brought more than 1 million visitors a year.
Sunday, Monday,
I have to ask, could you please give one of the one-liners from the show or something from the show?
All right. Right now, I'm on the radio. I'm being interviewed by this gorgeous girl who the fans would, flip over.
Excellent. And can you give us a hey?
Hey.
Brilliant. There you go, Dave. The Fonz here in Chelmsford at Spring Primary School, and he's about to sign some of his books actually for the children here. They're called Hank Zipser, the world's greatest underachiever. The latest series, Barfing in the Backseat, and he'll be signing those for the children shortly.
Takes nerve to say that, doesn't it? Colleen, brilliant. Thank you so much.
Essex Drive Time. Let's get the latest national and international news now from Colleen Harris.
The family of Essex and England cricket legend Trevor Bailey say they believe he died trying to put out a fire. The 87-year-old was found dead at his home in Westcliff-on-Sea this morning. His wife Greta was rescued and is in hospital. An investigation into the cause of the blaze is underway. BBC Essex. Around 160 people, 320 hands, and in them, collectively, a sea of white A4 sheets of paper emblazoned with the words, "Not for sale, hands off our playing fields." Although banned from speaking at this special meeting, residents didn't let that silence them.
You take my land and I'll have nowhere to go because you are not taking any notice of me. I'm in a wheelchair and I've had 2 strokes and I don't want to lose my land and where my dog goes to run.
The night's motion to debate and vote on whether the council should withdraw the proposals and consider other sources of finance.
Why is it that it won't go, considering they are breaking the law?
Because the principle that they're fighting for is that no council in Britain should be able to decide an ethnic quota for an area, which is effectively what Basildon has done. They're quite happy to leave that side, to live somewhere else in Basildon, because their kids are in local schools. They are local.
But they're not
people.
in local schools, are they? Because Craze Hill Primary School has the lowest attendance in the country.
Now, come on, Crazy Hill Primary School has got 80 Irish traveller kids
But
in it.
they don't go every day.
Well, I'm not a parent, so I can't comment on that. But I mean, they are part of the local community.
They're enrolled in there, but they don't go.
Well, you need to speak to them about that. You know, they are part of the local community. They are people in desperate need.